What's up, guys? So, stumbled upon a little discovery. It just kind of took a little bit more, I guess you could say, heart than I was expecting to give out in a single day. But hey, why not? Everybody's got to do their good deeds every once in a while. So, clearly I'm pointing at a Corona box. I did not stumble upon a Corona beer. That would have been cool. Don't take much heart to chug a 24. So, yeah, continue on. So me and wife and kids, we were out in the yard cleaning up, and we got a big magnolia tree in the front yard, and got I guess it was just right at nightfall. Kept hearing a weird sound. I could not figure out what the heck it was, man, until I kind of researched a little bit deeper. So, being a magnolia tree, they're pretty thick. So I searched around the base of the tree, looking around for. Honestly, I thought it was like an owl or something. It was making a real weird noise, man. Well, I stumbled upon I really was too sure what happened to her, but a dead, apparently, I don't know, apparently a dead mama possum. So I am caring for her brood, her offspring now, and we've got 6 of these little suckers, and they're actually, knowing possums and just my past experiences with them, they're not the cutest little things, but these little babies are some of the cutest little things I think I've ever stumbled upon, and I was happy to take them all in and facilitate them. They're as nice as can be. They don't bite. They don't try to get you or anything. They're about the size of a rat. So they're actually really cool, man. And I feel like the possums as a species, period, has just been, oh man, they've been misunderstood, and hopefully making this video, it'll be a little more, hopefully inspire somebody to, if you see a dead possum on the side of the road and it looks somewhat fresh, just stop, check, see if it's got some little ones in the pouch. So that's where I found these. They were actually tucked off in the mama's pouch, and I had to pull them out. Luckily, they were old enough to pretty much, not necessarily to fend for themselves, but they're old enough to make it through the night. They don't get too cold. They can regulate their body temperature to a certain extent, but I'll wrap them up in this little blanket here, or well, it's actually a bed sheet, cut a little bit off of, and they're able to kind of maintain their body temperature for the most part, and they're just loving it in here, man. They eat little grub worms. I've got a couple grubs in here somewhere. Let's see if we can find one. Let's see. I know we got some grubs in here. There's one. There's a grub worm. And they're not too happy, of course. And then, of course, I kind of, mixed it up with just kind of giving them a few different options as far as meals go. Smorgasbord is what I call it. It's kind of like a buffet, So we got some, like I said, grubs. We got some natural stuff here. We got some leaves, some plants, some roots, some cat food. I had some old cherry tomatoes. I wasn't sure if they would take on to them, but they actually did pretty well. They eat them. So, and then also some strawberries, because I read up that they like fruit. So yeah, we had some old strawberries in the fridge, and got a couple worms in here, a couple of real small baby, like baby larvae, grub worms. There's a big one. Yeah, they love those things, man. They've been eating them up. And then to quench the thirst, I've got some milk replacer here. It's actually a puppy. No, I'm sorry, kitten milk replacer. So it's the company, I believe there's only like 2 main companies right now, and they are real small companies, and they like the main producers of this milk, and it's a real good deal. Thank God they're still in business. I try to give them all the support I can. You can buy the jugs out, or the cans I bought mine from Amazon.com, and you know, it takes a couple of days. It comes in, and it's actually real good. I'll refer to the can here in a little bit. I'll go pick it up. I'm just going to show you how happy and how cool these things are. So you can just reach right on in. You can pick one up, and like I said, they're not mean. They're not, you know, they're not in a defense mode or anything. They're too young for all that right now. So it's actually a really fun stage. So you can sit there and hold them, and they'll sit there and they'll crawl hand to hand, and they're actually really cool. But like I said, they're very misunderstood animals. People see them and they freak out just because, you know, they got scary teeth, and they might hiss at you, might growl at you a little bit. But as you can clearly see, I mean, you can handle them. I wouldn't recommend going out in the wild and doing this. But like I said, if you stumble upon a dead possum, just give it a check. Make sure there's no babies in that little pouch. You know, they're considered marsupials in the kangaroo family, so they're completely harmless and very good for the ecosystem environment. Sorry about the picture here, guys. Trying to put these bad boys up. Yeah, so they're very beneficial. They eat rodents. They, you know, they're very territorial. They run into a rat or any other type of predator, they will engage, and they will defend themselves in their territory. So I'm going to refer to the milk replacer here. Like I said, it's a very small company. I'm glad they're still up and going, because without them, I don't know how I would get through a lot of different animal stages that I've just been lucky enough to stumble upon. So here it is. It's Pet Ag. It's a milk replacer for kittens. It's got the taurine. Says supports eye. Phone won't focus in here. There it is. So yeah, it's actually really good stuff. Made in the USA, which is always good. And yeah, they're very small mom and pop shop. They're not really big. They're not a huge organization or anything, but they're all for rehabilitation and you know, just helping another get along. So thanks for checking out the video. We're gonna go do us a little bit of night hunting, set us a little bonfire up. So we love what we do, and there's only one reason we keep on doing it. It's just to better ourselves and to help the weak, you know, help them get along another day. So thanks for checking out the video, and we'll see you around.